Well, I guess it's time to go get Jack. I just hope this doesn't send Taylor into some kind of a nosedive.
She's so unstable, that could happen anyway. There's really no way to control it. But you know what will give you peace of mind? Knowing that Jack is here, safe with you.
Well, I guess I should go then.
I'm gonna wait right here, okay? I'm really anxious to see our son. Get home safe. Oh,
Mom,
honey,
what are you doing here? Where's Nick?
come in. Nick went over to Taylor's house to pick up Jack.
Hi, Nick. Hi. I was waiting for you.
I never meant to hurt you.
I know. I know it's best. I needed a little more time to heal.
And you will.
I know I will. Not that I want to be separated from my son. Just that things have been really, really difficult for me lately, and I think I realize I've just been so angry and so resentful that I almost forgot what it was like to love. But I do know that I love my son. I know that. And I just wanted to know if we could promise each other something, if we could just agree not to argue or fight in front of him. I don't want to hurt him like that.
Yes, I agree.
And would you also promise me that I can be a part of his life?
You are Jack's birth mother. He's here because of you. He'll always be a part of you, part of us.
I gotta tell you, Nick, I am still so brokenhearted that I had to end this. But I do blame Brooke for that. I know it's over. I'm not fighting the divorce. It's just that things could have been so different for us, so wonderful, and I blame Brooke for that. If it wasn't for her, it would have been really different.
So, Nick is at Taylor's picking up Jack.
He just left before you got here.
It's quite the day, wasn't it?
Look, honey, I know you've been supportive of Taylor through all of this. So if you want to talk about my testimony, then...
No, that's not why I'm here at all. I'm worried about Taylor and how she's gonna deal with this from here on out. I just want to help her, you know?
The baby's welfare comes first.
I know that. I actually suggested to Taylor in the first place that she keep her distance from Jack. She doesn't accept you as this baby's mother, and I don't think she ever will.
Well, I hope you're wrong about that.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I think it's terrible what's happened to Taylor. My heart goes out to her. Honestly. I think she was dealt a bad hand.
Can I ask you a question? What's going on with you?
With me?
Well, you're here at Nick's house, and you're supposed to be marrying Ridge, yet you're waiting here for Nick to come home with the child that you two share together.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. Your actions speak volumes.
So my visits are supervised.
I'll be there for now.
Brooke can see him alone, but I have to see him supervised. Mommy loves you. I love you so much. Mommy's gonna get better really soon. And then I'm gonna have you with me all the time. I love you. Don't ever forget how much I love you. I miss you.
I'm sorry.
I'm concerned about Taylor, Mom, but I want you to know I'm also concerned about you.
You don't need to be concerned about me, sweetheart.
Look at yourself. Mom, you're standing here at Nick's place, waiting for him to come home with the baby that you two share.
Well, Nick needed a friend, and he's bringing Jack home, so I thought he might need some help getting him settled in.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly obvious what you're doing.
What's obvious?
It's obvious that you're comfortable here, that you belong here with Nick and Jack and not with Ridge. Just promise me you'll think about it, okay? I gotta go. I'll see you.
Oh, there you are. I was starting to worry.
Well, here we are.
Oh, how's our little guy?
He's fine. He's fine.
I'm so glad to see you. You look so handsome, you know that? Yes, you do. Just like Daddy. You got the same dimples right there. Just
Yeah?
like that. Mm-hmm.
I think his are dimples. Mine are wrinkles.
Hello? You okay? Hmm? You've been so cute lately. So happy. Six. Come on, okay? Those cute little feet.
You should see the way you are with him right now. This is our child. You're his mother. He needs his mother.
I'm committed, Nick.
I want to do what's right for this child. I was born an only child, and I face that loneliness every day, and I don't want that for Jack. I want him to have a brother or a sister. We can do that, Brooke. We can create that family. It's not too late.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that want you to stay here with us. I'm saying that I want this to be your family.
Hey, Logan. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, hi. I just wanted to make sure that Jack was okay after everything that happened today. I should have called.
That would have been nice. Bridget told me about everything. That's how I figured out where you were.
I'm sorry. It was just such a big day for Jack. I wanted to be here for him.
It looks all right to me. I'm sure Nick can take it from here. Let's go home.
Hey, Forrester. That door you walk through, it's mine. And what goes on in this house is up to me. And she'll leave when we've finished our discussion.
So what's it gonna be? We staying or coming with me?
Ridge, please.
Stay or go?
Don't push her, Forrester.
She'll make her decision.
Well, she hasn't left yet.
But we are going, right?
I think you might be wrong.
No, Nick. You're wrong. You're wrong to take that baby away from Taylor. You're wrong to think that Brooke was going to take over as his mother. This whole situation has pretty much gotten out of control, pretty much because you won't let Brooke go. Well, now you will, because you're going to have to. Maybe you missed the memo. Brooke's going to be my wife. Her future's with me and the beautiful little boy that we share as a family.
Well, now that we've all been riveted with your side of the story, why don't you shut up and let her speak for herself? You just can't do it, can you, Forrester? You just can't stuff that big, fat ego of yours away long enough to let her make her own decisions.
You had it all, Nick. A wonderful wife in Taylor. The son you've always wanted, but it just wasn't enough for you, was it?
Ridge.
You had to keep luring Brooke back in, dangling Jack in front of her.
Well, obviously, you think you got something to worry about, or you wouldn't be here demanding that she leave with you. It's like you think you own this woman.
Oh, I don't. And neither do you. You created a lot of tension. Good for you for that. But we'll get past that. You see, Brooke and I are going to have the future we always dreamed about. And where's that going to leave you, Nick? No Brooke. No Taylor. I'd say that leaves you alone. Come on, Logan. Let's get going.
I guess I'll see you, kid.
Come on, Logan.
Hi.
Hey, I thought you could use a friend.
You always do have a sixth sense when it comes to me, don't you? Come on in.
I knew you were home alone tonight with Jack, so I thought I would just offer up my services. You know, I can clean or change diapers or be a shoulder for someone to rest on, you or Jack. And if you remember, I actually make a pretty good plate of scrambled eggs.
I remember. You're an angel. What would I do without you?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself.
Your mother came by.
Yeah, and
The dressmaker showed up and drug her out.
now that doesn't surprise me. I saw Ridge earlier and told him that the judge ruled against Taylor at the hearing today and gave you full custody of Jack.
I think I'm still processing all of this. It's a lot in one day.
I can't imagine.
You're going to have to speak to me at some point.
Look, Logan. I'm upset.
Obviously.
Did I really have to go to Nick's to track you down?
Please try and understand.
I've been more than understanding.
This isn't about Nick. This is about Jack. It was a very important day in his life. Now, I don't mean to upset you, but I needed to be there. I can't deny my concern for Jack.
I realize that. Your love and concern for Nick and Taylor's baby has been a primary thing in our lives the last while.
Well, let's talk about it.
I don't want to discuss the baby anymore. I'm all talked out about Jack. What we need to talk about is us. You and me. Our future. If we still have one.
Let me see if I got this right. 2 scoops of hot chocolate, half hot water, half warm milk.
Very good memory.
Aha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, Nick, you could look at this as a whole new beginning.
Well, it certainly isn't how I envisioned it. It's not what I wanted for Jack, being raised by a single parent. You know, a child should have 2 parents in the house. It's going to be hard for him.
You're being hard on yourself.
I just want what's best for my son.
And you will give him what's best. You. You know what, I remember the first time I met you, that guy that was on the boat. The beard and the hair blowing in the wind, a cigar in one hand and a beer in the other. And look at you now. I mean, look at you. You have the son that you've always dreamed of. You've got everything now.
Well, you know that guy that you're talking about that was on the boat? One thing for sure, he was happy.
No, he wasn't. He thought he was, but in reality, he wanted everything that you have now. A son. He wanted a son and a family of his own and a house to call home. You've got everything now, Nick. All you need is someone to share it with.
What are you talking about, if we have a future together? Of course we do.
Do we?
Unless you've had a change of heart. Have you?
About you, Logan? Never.
Well, then how can you question what we have?
How can I not? You're sending Nick mixed signals. You're getting involved in a life and a family where you don't belong.
I'm Jack's biological mother. I do belong.
No, you don't, Brooke. Taylor is Jack's mother. I drew a line in the sand in the beginning. Not because I'm insecure about your love for me, but because I am trying to save and protect our family.
So am I.
Really? It just doesn't seem that way to me. Brooke, I need to know that I have all of you. Hope and RJ need all of you. But if you continue the way you're going, running to Nick at his every beck and call, you're gonna lose me. Do you want to lose me? Do you want to lose our family? The life that we're planning? Is it really worth losing everything that we've ever dreamed about? We talked about marriage. We talked about a life together. It's been a love that's molded and shaped both of us. A love affair so amazing that no one and nothing can compare to it. It's the reason I left Ashley. Because I knew you felt the same way. We have always been, we always will be each other's destiny, Brooke.
Ridge, I do love you so deeply.
I don't question that. What I question is our future together. Because you're torn, Brooke. Your emotions are all over the place, and you cannot make a commitment in that frame of mind. You can't. And I can't go on like this. Everything we ever dreamed about, Brooke, is within our grasp right now. It's all right here in front of us. Are you gonna reach out and grab it, Brooke? Are you gonna grab that dream that we've wanted so much? You have to decide. Do you want that happily ever after with Hope and RJ? Or do you want Nick and Jack? I'm going to say this again, and I'm only going to say it one more time. If it happens to be me, you're going to have to cut Nick and Jack out of your life completely. That's the deal. That's the deal, Brooke. Non-negotiable. It's the moment of truth, Logan. What's it gonna be? This is it, Logan, right now. The life we always wanted together is right there within our reach. It's right there. You have to make a decision. Do you want a life with me, Hope, and RJ? Or do you want a life with Nick and that child?
What's going on? No, he's not hungry. He's eating. Diaper's dry.
He's probably just overly tired.
Yeah. Normally he sleeps like a champ. I don't know what's the problem tonight. What's up, buddy? What's the matter? Huh?
Why don't you let me give it a try? Come here, Jack.
Please.
Come here, Jack. Oh, good boy. Yeah. Come on. Come on, baby.
You're good.
This is what it should have been like with our little girl. This is what we missed out on.
You are, and always will be, the man of my dreams. It's you that I want to marry. It's you that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
I believe you do want that. But there are a few little critical details that you need to sort through before we can move forward.
No, I don't really need to sort through anything because I know what I want. I know that I want you and Hope and RJ. And I want our lives to start together right now. So let's get married. Let's just run away and do it. I'm serious. In fact, we could go to your parents' celebration with some wonderful news of our own.
You want to get married right now?
Yes, right now. And we could take the Forester jet after the party, and we could go anywhere in the world. It would be so incredibly romantic to be whisked away and elope. So what do you say?
Oh, you're good. You're like the dog whisperer. Only it's the baby whisperer. You saved the day. Or the night, rather.
I'm sure you would have managed just fine without me.
You know, this single parenting, this is brutal. This is harder than running Maroney Industries. I'm gonna need some help around here, full time, too.
Well, look no further.
Yeah? You got somebody in mind?
Me. I'm here for you, Nick.
Ridge, say something. I just asked you to elope with me.
Logan, after weeks of waiting, now all of a sudden you're anxious to rush into a marriage, is that?
Are you having second thoughts about me? About our future?
Do you see why I might be just a little bit cautious here? You're obviously still seeing Nick.
I'm only still seeing Nick because I'm concerned about that baby. Ridge, it wasn't by choice that I'm involved in Nick's and this baby's life. I just happen to be his biological mother. And now, because of everything that Taylor's going through, I'm concerned about him. I want to make sure he's safe and secure and he has everything that he needs.
And Nick needed you too, right? Logan, you don't see what you're doing here. I do. You've got one foot in Maroney's door and one foot here. You say that you need us. You sure that isn't just out of force of habit?
Oh, God, Ridge, I say that I need you and I want you because I do. That's really how I feel.
You need to think about if being with me would make you truly happy. Or will you always be longing for Nick and that child? These are questions you need to think about and answer, Logan, before we can move forward with our life together.
I can understand why you'd want to be cautious. I've given you every reason to question my commitment to you, but I never meant to do that. I just got caught up in this incredible situation with this boy, my biological son.
Logan, I warned you in the beginning not to get involved.
I know you did, and I couldn't help it. He needed me. But it's not because I love you any less, Rich. And I can prove that to you.
In time you will. But right now, you're not ready.
Marry me, Rich. This is our time. This is our moment. I know that it's traditional for the man to come to the woman, but here I am. I'm coming to you on bended knee. Be my husband, Rich Forster. My husband, for as long as we both shall live.
Logan, come on, get off your knee here.
Don't you want to marry me?
That is not the issue.
Well, then let's do it. Let's get married. Let's elope tonight.
No.
No.
You're proposing to me, but do you really mean it?
Yes. Yes, of course I do.
Logan, listen to me. I love you, and I want to marry you. But we can't get married. Not until Nick is completely out of your life forever. That's Felicia, probably wondering where we are. Hello, sis.
Where the hell are you?
We're coming. We just had to handle a few things.
Whatever, just get your butt over here now.
You should probably go over there without me.
I love you so much. And we will get married when the timing is right. if and when you are truly, truly ready.
Thought you had to work tonight.
Well, I thought so too, but the person that I was filling in for was able to come in after all.
Oh, that's great. You get a night off. You've been working so hard lately.
I know, you're right, I have. I wish I'd known, though. I would have been able to have a nicer evening.
Why, you were with somebody special?
You could say that, yeah.
Really? Anybody I know?
I was with Nick, Mom. We've been spending a lot of time together lately, and
Oh, you and Nick. Mm-hmm. Honey, I'm not so sure that that's a good idea.
yes, Mom. Nick and me. Uh-huh. I mean, nothing's happened yet, technically, but I've been spending some time over there helping out with the baby.
Do you really think that's a good idea? And you've been down that road before, and you've been hurt. I just wouldn't want to see that happen again.
Is that the only reason you don't think that I should spend time with Nick? You've had every opportunity to marry Ridge. And you know Ridge, he thinks you still have feelings for Nick.
Of course, I still have feelings for Nick. We share a son together.
I just can't help thinking that you're not totally just concerned with me and a broken heart. Is there a part of you that's still clinging to some hope that you and Nick might get back together? Is there some truth to that?
Honey, this is not about me. I just don't want you to be disappointed if things don't work out between you and Nick again. And quite frankly, I'm kind of surprised that you're opening yourself up to him.
Well, I did have my reservations. But Katie actually helped me get over them.
Katie? What does she have to do with this?
Well, she's been really sweet and very supportive and encouraging me to just give it a try and see if there's still something, there between us.
She's pushing Nick on you.
No, Mom, no. Look, he obviously needs help with the baby, and instead of hiring a nanny, why couldn't one of us just pitch in?
Does that include me?
Mom, no. Not if you are gonna marry Ridge. You know that's not a good idea.
Honey, I know, but this is my child we're talking about.
I know that, but you really, really need to figure out exactly what you want. And I need to know that because there's one woman that Nick is vulnerable to, and that's you. You tell me that you're completely over him, and then you stand there and make a point of reminding me that you have a son together.
Bridget, that's all that Nick and I share.
Well, I really need to know for sure. And I think that Ridge is asking you the same thing. So, Mom, look at me and just tell me. When's the wedding? When are you gonna marry Ridge? Mom, come on. I'm waiting for an answer. Have you set a wedding date?
No, not yet. Although I did tell Rich that I wanted to get married immediately.
Okay, and that's not happening, so he said no.
Well, he thought that I needed a little more time.
He wants you to sort out your feelings for Nick and his son and right. All right, okay. Listen, Mom, it's me. We've been down this road before. Just tell me the truth, please. What are you feeling for Nick? What are your feelings for Jack? I need to know this, and I'd like to know right now.
I am committed to Ridge, and we're going to get married. And whatever happens with Nick and with his future, well, that's up to him.
Okay, I'm really happy to hear this.
I've loved Ridge my entire life. We've moved heaven and earth to try to be together. And it's going to happen for us. It has to.
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, morning. Morning, sailor.
Hey, listen, thanks for helping me out with Jack last night. I got all my work finished thanks to your help.
My pleasure.
By the way, you don't have to sleep on the couch. You know, I got about 20 bedrooms in this house. So.
Oh, don't worry. I've slept in worse places, believe me.
Really? What are you making there? Don't tell me this is breakfast.
You are in for a treat, my friend. I make a mean protein smoothie. I've got fruit, vegetables, my own little special ingredient. Go on, drink up. You'll love it.
You go first. I thought you liked it.
Yeah, it's good. It's just that first sip's a little hard to swallow. Your turn.
Oh. You're right, that first drink's nasty.
It gets better.
Listen, I want to pay you for helping me with Jack last night.
Oh, you don't have to. I've got a job at Forrester Creations.
I know how they pay there. Take the money.
Really? $100?
It's not enough?
Well, I mean, if you count the overnight stay, it's less than minimum wage.
200?
Deal. Listen, I gotta run. I hope you don't mind cleaning up. And I left the recipe for the smoothie in the kitchen. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Hey.
Where were you last night?
I was at Nick's. I was helping him with Jack.
I see. And perhaps pushing Bridget on Nick in the process.
Excuse me?
You were pushing Bridget towards Nick. Why would you do that, Katie? Look, it doesn't matter why. I just wanted to stop before somebody gets hurt.
Good morning.
Mother?
Thought I'd stop by, spend a little bit of time with my grandson before heading the office.
Oh, he's still asleep, sorry.
Bit of a handful, was he, last night?
Not really. I actually had a lot of time. I reviewed last month's invoices, looked over that proposal you sent me for renovating the warehouse.
Wow, I am impressed. How'd you manage to get so much work done while being alone with a baby?
I had help.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Katie Logan.
What's the matter with you?
Who appointed you matchmaker?
I don't see what the problem is.
Bridget is vulnerable to Nick. I don't want to see her getting hurt.
She's not a child. Maybe they could fall in love again.
I don't think so.
What makes you so sure? What's really going on here?
Nick told me that he still has very deep feelings for me, and I refuse to let Bridget come second in his heart.
You know, I'm not buying any of this. This is just because you can't make up your mind. You don't want Nick to commit to Bridget because you want to keep your options open. You don't know what you want. How selfish can you be? Brooke, if you want to move on with Nick, then do it. If you want to marry Ridge, then marry him already. But for God's sake, make a decision.
I know, Katie. This whole thing is really killing me. I mean, it's affecting so many people that I care about, people that I love. And I'm not just talking about Ridge and Nick, I'm talking about the children. Hope, RJ, and now Bridget. I mean, do you think I like this? Doing this to myself, to everybody I know? No, I don't. You know, Ridge knew that I was going through this, so he told me to take some time and really think about what I want. And every time I do, every time I search my heart, I keep coming back to the same place, to these two men, these two incredible men and their families.
Brooke, you're engaged to Ridge. Keep your commitment to him and everything will fall into place. Nick and Bridget, they've been through so much. They should be together. Bridget loves him. You've said so many times that Ridge is your destiny. Now is your chance to really have everything you've always wanted. Don't mess this up. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go talk to Nick.
So, you're telling me that Katie was taking care of Jack?
It was Bridget's idea, actually. She asked Katie to help out when she couldn't be here.
Oh, I see. You're spending more and more time with Bridget, then?
She's helped me out with Jack.
Oh, of course. I can't help but wonder, though, whether there's something just slightly more going on between you and Bridget?
That's what I'd like to know, too. Tell me, Nick, is there something going on between you and my daughter?
Huh. I'm going to the office. Bye, darling. Bye, Brooke.
Hi, Jackie. Well?
Well, what?
I know that Bridget's always been vulnerable to you. I know that she's always loved you. And you're alone. You're hurting. It'd be very easy to fall into her arms. But I am begging you, Nick, for my daughter's sake, don't do it.
Brooke, I know you're concerned as a mother, but you've got no right to come over here and tell me how to live my life.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm only concerned about Bridget and Jack. There's a child involved here, Nick. Our son. Now, I know you and Bridget lost Nicole, and it was very devastating for both of you. It took a long time for Bridget to get over her grief. And now she comes over here, and you're here, a man that she loves, and you have a baby that needs a mother. It's a very alluring package. And it's a very dangerous package for Bridget. I don't want her opening her heart again and getting hurt.
I have no intention of hurting Bridget.
How can you say that? You don't know how this thing's gonna progress.
Brooke, I think you need to take a step back.
I can't take a step back if I know that you can't give Bridget everything that she needs. You told me about your feelings for me, Nick.
Exactly. And you made your choice. You decided to make a life with Ridge. Now you have no right to come over here and control mine.
You're never going to love Bridget the way you love me.
Well, that's awfully presumptuous of you, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's the truth. You know it, and I know it. Now I am begging you, please don't do this. I don't want you seeing her. I don't want you getting involved with my daughter. Nick, I'm trying to protect my daughter. I don't want her life to be ripped apart again. You can't get involved with Bridget, Nick. You just can't let that happen.
Mother! How can you do this to me? How dare you just stand there and stab me in the back like that? I can't believe what I just heard you say after what I told you in confidence, Mother.
Honey, I know you think you know what's going on here, but please, just give me a moment to explain. I was only trying to protect you.
Protect me? From what? You?
No, of course not. I know how hurt you were when you broke it off with Nick. I just didn't want to see that happen again.
So stupid. To think I thought I could trust my own mother. You are incredibly two-faced.
Bridget, don't.
I opened up to you about Nick and gave you every opportunity to say, no, don't pursue a relationship with him because I'm still in love with him. But that is not what you did, Mother. You led me to believe that you wouldn't interfere. And yet here you are, behind my back, begging Nick not to get involved with me. How am I supposed to react? You say one thing to my face and something entirely different behind my back.
No, I know, and I shouldn't have done that. But I saw Ridge out of the corner of my eye at the doorway, and I knew I had to come up with something. I just knew that he would never accept the truth.
Ridge wouldn't accept the truth, so you lied.
Nick, please.
He's right. You have a problem, Mother. You collect these men, and then you can't let go of them. When you're with Nick, you want to be with Ridge. And when you're with Ridge, you want to be with Nick. You can never truly be with the man that you're with because you always want what you can't have. You know, it's cruel to everyone involved, but it is especially cruel to me, your daughter.
Honey, I don't mean to be cruel.
Oh, I
It's
know,
just
I know,
that
I know. You're just so confused. And you're also cruel, narcissistic, insensitive, and very, very selfish.
Are you gonna say something?
I think your kid has a point.
I can't believe that you feel that way.
Are you listening to yourself?
You don't believe that I have genuine concern for my daughter?
I believe you have genuine concern.
You
I
know,
think
Mom,
you
this
crossed
is really
the line.
none of your business. It's not your decision to make. This is between Nick and me.
Okay, that's Jack. I'm gonna get him a bottle and change it.
I'll deal with Jack. You deal with this.
All right, Mother, it's just you and me now. Can you please tell me the truth?
The truth is that I love you. And I just don't want to see you get hurt. And what I was saying to Nick was out of my genuine concern for you. Bridget, honey, I know that I have hurt you in the past.
How can you say this? I walked in and heard you telling Nick not to get involved with me. I gave up my marriage and put my own feelings for Nick aside so that you two could try to make it work. Here we are again. Here we are again, and you still can't make up your mind whether you want to be with Ridge or Nick. So guess what, Mom? It's too late. You can't have it both ways. So why don't you just leave Nick alone? This is my life. Please, please, don't do this to me again.
I was just fighting to protect you. I did what I thought was right for you.
Don't give me that, Mom. You have had so many men. This is just another one of your weird juggling acts. It's not about me. This is all about you.
I was just protecting you, and all I really did was end up hurting you. I'm sorry.
Spare me. Those words mean nothing to me coming out of your mouth. You know, I'm not gonna let you try to control my life anymore. Who I love and how I love them is my business. Because I deserve my chance at happiness now. Don't you dare try to take that away from me again. Mother, I have managed my life with class and restraint. And I've stayed out of your personal business with Nick because I didn't want to be involved in your affairs. But I watched you weave yourself in and out of Nick's life. Always being sold on the same bill of goods, your destiny. Was it Ridge this time, or is it going to be Nick, or do you even know? Because frankly, Mother, I don't think destiny exists for you. I think it's just a way of, keeping all of your options open. Your need to be desired and loved by every man that gets close to you. Well, I am done watching. The best times of my life were spent with Nick. And I'd be willing to bet the best time of his life was when he was married to me. Now, we might not have had the dramatic ups and downs that you two had together, but what we had was real and pure. And most importantly, I was someone that he could count on. And I gave you an incredible opportunity. I ended my marriage so that you and Nick could be together. And you botched that. But still, against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you that same opportunity. Right here, right now. Are you still in love with Nick? Would you rather be with Nick than be with Rich? You know, now's your chance, Mom. It's now or never.
That's a hell of a question. I'd kind of like to hear that answer myself.
Go ahead, Mother. What's your decision? Tell Nick who you'd really want to be with. Whatever you decide, I can live with. But one of us is leaving this house tonight, and one of us is staying. If you want to stay, if you want to make a life with Nick, you better do it now. You can't have it both ways.
I didn't realize that your feelings for Nick ran this deep. You've been carrying this around for years. And it's true. You did give up Nick for me so that I could try to have a chance at a
Damn
life
it,
with
Mother, what are you saying? This is absolutely ridiculous. You know what? I'm not the one leaving tonight. You are. I'll be waiting for you upstairs.
Do you feel the same way that Bridget does about me?
I don't think there's anything more to say.
Nick, if you go through with this,
What? What'll happen?
there's no turning back.
Turning back to what? You made your choice, Brooke. I put my feelings on the line for you. You knew where I stood.
Stood?
Yeah, stood. I'm getting old, you know. Life's about living, not waiting around for some dream that may never happen. I'm going upstairs. You know, I really thought it'd be you up here.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Hey, you made it sound pretty urgent.
Yes, it is.
Well, what's going on?
It's Bridget. I'm worried about her.
Why? Because she's with Nick?
How did you know she was with Nick?
I spoke to her earlier before she went to his house.
And you're not concerned for her?
She's a grown woman, Mom. I think she can take care of herself.
Honey, she's been down this road before with Nick and she's been hurt. I just don't want to see her getting hurt again.
Nice look, sailor.
I am worried what may happen if Bridget gives herself to Nick. She won't listen to me. So will you please talk to her?
I have. This is what she wants.
You don't seem concerned about her at all.
Yeah, Mom, I really hate to say this, but you're really becoming more and more like Stephanie every day. I mean, you're consumed with everybody else's life except for your own.
I'm just worried about Bridget.
I know that, but I really don't think that's the whole story, okay? Look, I've been a huge supporter, advocate of your relationship with Nick, and obviously that's not in the cards anymore, okay? So you need to accept that and move on. I mean, what's going on with Ridge? I thought you two were supposed to be married by now or something.
He's taking some time.
Would that have anything to do with the fact that you were at Taylor and Nick's custody hearing? You had no business being there.
I had no choice.
As your son, I'm telling you to just be careful. You're in love with two men at the same time. And you're going to hate me for saying this, and I know it's going to be hard for you, but you really have to start thinking beyond the world of Brooke.
I am. I am thinking about Bridget.
Nick and Ridge are frustrated beyond human belief. Bridget is a tad confused, and Taylor is devastated. Quite frankly, all because of your inability to commit to one man.
Oh, I see. So now everybody's problems are my fault.
Well, you can't make up your damn mind, Mom. It's either Ridge or it's Nick. You can't have them both. And right now, it can't be Nick because Bridget is laying her heart out on the line for him, and you need to stay away. You stole Nick away from her once before, and it damn near killed her. I don't want to see that happen again.
Pretty impressive, Maroney.
Mom, Bridget is with Nick right now, and who knows, they're probably making love as we speak. Why does this bother you so much? You should be happy for Bridget. Okay? She's crazy about this guy.
I just don't think she realizes how vulnerable she is to Nick.
Will she get hurt? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. But you know, at least she's following her heart. That's something you've always preached to us.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, I want her to be happy. I just don't think it's a good thing for Bridget right now to be with Nick.
Mom, that's enough. Okay, Nick he's gone. He's out of the picture. He's over it. He's had enough. And if you're not careful, Ridge is going to be out the door too. And who knows, he may end up with Ashley.
I thought you were with Ashley.
No.
Oh. Well, in a way, I'm glad to hear that. 'Cause I didn't think she was the right choice for you. She's a little too old for you. But I'm sure there is another woman in your life, right?
Yes, there is. And I care very much for her.
Of course you do. And she's a very lucky lady. I'm sure that she's tailor-made for you.
Look, Mom, I just want to warn you, okay? If you really want this family, this life with Ridge that you talk about all the time, you have to let Nick go. Or you know what, Ridge, he's going to be gone. And you're going to end up alone and bitter, just like Stephanie. And I know you don't want that.
No, I just think that Bridget is making a huge mistake.
Are you really worried that Bridget is making a mistake, or are you worried about the fact that you may have made the mistake by letting go of Nick?
Nicole.
You can't have it both ways, Mom. You chose Ridge. I really wish you hadn't made that choice, but you made it. And now you have to stick with your choice. You need to commit to something for once in your life.
I am committed to Ridge. My concern for Bridget has nothing to do with anything else.
Okay, then just be happy for Bridget. This is her chance to find happiness with Nick, and you need to stay the hell out of that.
So you're telling me not to protect my daughter?
No, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that Bridget lost Nick to you once before, and I don't want that to happen again. You need to understand your relationship with Nick. It was on again and off again before, and tonight it's off. It's off. Your relationship with Nick is over.